Matakiasan. Hello, welcome all you folks, for all of my relations. So I'm out here strolling along. I see we got a few people in, couple likes, thanks. Smash that thumb button on your way in. Anyway, I was strolling along, folks, and I ran into this. And the beer company back there, so welcome in, everybody. John, Heather, Karen. Oh, Jonas, good morning. So these guys are legit right at the bus stop. Welcome in, Mr. Hall. So yeah, I was out strolling along. I'm on my way to take care of a little bit of business, and I seen these guys from a long ways off, and I thought, man, I wonder what they're doing there, and realized it was a beer truck. And then when I got up here, I seen that had this accident going on, so I figured we'd go ahead and document it a little bit. Yeah, just a little scratch there, you can see. So I want to apologize to everybody for shaky camera. I do not have any kind of a monopod or I just have nothing but this phone today. Michael Malloy Show, hey, welcome in, my brother. Soho, Joko KS, Copwalk, appreciate ya. So I'm going to go ahead and give you guys a quick view. Everybody likes the view. As the sun comes up this morning. Absolutely. Absolutely. You can scream out your window and say hi. Welcome. You got me looking around now to see who might be here. So this is Orem, and there are a lot of people who do, let's see, that's Grudom. So there are a lot of people who do like to live in Orem. It's only recently that I've started encountering tyrant police officers in this area. Normally speaking, I do a lot of business in Orem. Orem is a business-friendly city, and they've made it really easy for licensing and such for the different businesses that I have. And so for that reason, I'm in Orem a lot. I don't actually have an address here, but I'm here all the time. A lot of people do love Orem. Like I said, it's only recently that I've been encountering some tyrant police officers, and I think a lot of that is due to the fact that they're young. They're, I don't know. I want to make excuses, but the truth is there is no excuse for that type of stuff. So we'll see what happens here. And I am not sure how this happened or... once the police get here, I'll walk by and get a better view. I'll see if I can't sneak out and get a view of the other side there. Hey, bud, welcome in. Cowboys 8 panel, welcome in. So I'm with the Michael Malloy show there, so I've never actually lived in St. George. And honestly, I've only been through St. George. I've never spent any time there. I am, however, intimately familiar with the San Rafael Swell, which is just north and east of St. George. And the San Rafael Swell is, in my opinion, one of the most beautiful places in the world. I do not recommend, if you're from the city, that you go there, because it's likely that you could end up not making it out. A lot of city folks go down there to that San Rafael Swell, and they're rather stupid. And because they're stupid, they end up getting themselves in a lot of trouble. So I'm just going to work my way a little bit closer. I'm not going to get too close to him now. Good morning, SLUT. Slut Observer. Yes, Mr. Hall, it is the frickin' best place ever, I agree. Looks like that this officer right here is it looks like Ruiz. I can't see the other officer's name yet. That name is C. Ruiz. And the officer to the left there with his back to us. All right, John. Hey, be safe out there, all right? Thanks for dropping in. Appreciate you. Anyway, the officer there to the left, I'm not sure what his name is. I'm not sure if I can see it or not. Took care of this, huh? I wonder what happened here. Yeah, in Cedar City, where James almost got shot. I believe that. That's the thing about Utah, you know, you guys hear about the corruption and stuff from up here in the city, but you don't ever hear about the corruption out there in them small towns, them rural areas. It's not because the corruption doesn't exist. but rather because it exists at the highest levels. And so it disappears before you ever hear about it. Sci-Fi Bride, the video guy. Hey, welcome, welcome. Again, folks, I apologize for my shaky cameraman stuff here. I have no equipment, so. I'll bet they're all young in that town too, there, Mr. Hall, huh? They do. Happy Fuck the Cops Day. That cop was worried he was going to get hit. You can see damage on this side where, I guess it's clear back there behind the driver's door. Damage at the front of this one. His damage starts, you can see it. He's got a piece of their vehicle in his front tire. That's attached at the moment. Where his front tire hit them. Sorry guys, if anybody was chatting, I wasn't watching. Let's see. Yeah, smash that thumb, guys. Heather, you thought he was going. I could. Okay, so you might not have been able to see in the camera, but I could tell that the driver of the beer truck was actually looking at his dashboard, which tells me that he has a backup camera. See, he has one right there. Oh yeah, everybody's nervous down there. So probable cause, remember, probable cause must be supported by an articulatable fact. You can't just say you have probable cause to do something. That probable cause must be supported by an articulatable fact. And hearsay evidence is not fact. So them cops the other day when they was harassing me, My little girl ended up videoing it because I went in cuffs. They put me in cuffs for walking down the road with my little girl. That was Orem police that did that. Put me in cuffs for walking down the road with my daughter. His probable cause was that somebody called him. That's not probable cause. Okay, that's hearsay. Okay. That video is in the members only section of the channel. Any of you want to go see it, consider becoming a member. That'll help me a lot. But that will also so that's the unedited. What I'm going to be doing is anytime I have to edit a video, I'll be posting the unedited version in the members only area. Any editing that I do in that section is going to be bare minimal, probably only to remove names of innocent people, that type of stuff. It'll have all the swearing, all the language, everything. The ones I release to the public, you know, for advertiser friendliness, they must be sometimes curtailed. I have to edit them sometimes because I speak like a sailor. Or so they say. I've never actually heard a sailor talk like that, but my old lady, she's from a Navy town, so she says I speak worse than them Marines and what have you. So I don't know. Still trying to figure out what the other officer's name is. All right, hey, thanks for stopping in, Heather. Appreciate you. So for those of you who are just joining us, we're just at an accident scene. When I walked up, and you can rewind the video, they were pulled over to the side here. It had already happened as I came strolling by. This beer truck and this car here have had an accident. You can see 90% of the damages on the car here. We are in front of all places, Cascade Collision Repair. So I'm not real sure who was at fault here. So it looks to me like the front tire of the beer truck impacted with the side door there, meaning that that vehicle was slightly in front of the beer truck when they collide. I'm not sure if the beer truck veered into their lane and hit them, or if they veered into the beer truck's lane. Either way, I mean, they was traveling side by side. Not sure which. Hey, Mike Taylor News, welcome in. That's what I would do if I worked there. That's exactly what I would do.
How's it going, sir?
Good. How you doing?
Good, thanks.
Can I get your name since you spoke to me?
Officer Ruiz.
Ruiz?
That's correct.
Thank you, sir. So a couple of you guys I just made moderators. I appreciate you guys. You guys have been long-time supporters. I do appreciate it. If y'all haven't, go ahead and smack that thumbs up button. We appreciate it. It helps these videos get out there. Pushes them algorithms that us old guys don't understand. Butterballs. I like that. I like that name. That's good stuff. I got something with me nowadays, guys. From now on, I've got direct access to a stupivisor. Tapatios, good morning. Yeah, guys, wait till you guys meet this supervisor. This supervisor's good stuff. Anytime we need him, we're going to call on him. He goes by the name Supervisor Friday. He's part of external affairs. So if we ever need a supervisor, we've got him. We're going to give him a call. Can't wait for y'all to meet him. Great guy. Of course, he kind of talks like me, so we might have to edit the videos if we have to call on Supervisor Friday. He doesn't care for corruption. Oh, look, here's the Geico's claim agent. I wonder who she's here to see. And Geico coming to the accident scene. They say that's what Farmers does. Except they just magically appear. Hey there, Jables. How you doing? We're down here in Orem. For those of you just joining us, we're directly across from the public storage. This is, well, I don't know, we're 900 north. Maybe 1,000 north on State Street in Orem. There's been an accident. This beer truck over here and this car with the damage there, right there in the doorway is where the beer truck's front tire initially impacted, it looks like. See over here that he still has part of the front bumper on his tire there. Yep, it is a piece of the car in the wheel, or on the wheel. Stuck on a lug nut is what it looks like. Police officer's license is 529678. Yeah, for sure, my friend, for sure. You really helped out when another guy with the camera was arrested. Even though, like me, you was in a different state, you know, you helped get that word out. We passed that word a lot, really quickly. I appreciate that, man. I really do. For those of you wondering, I was responding to Top Mateos Cop Watch there. He said thanks for smurfing him. Hey, Utah Defender, welcome in. Yeah, we need to try to get together if we can make that happen. I need your guidance a little bit. I was placed in handcuffs for walking down the road with my daughter. My daughter picked up the camera and filmed it, and so I'm going to be doing a heavy pursuit on the filing of the complaint, etc. Oh, look at the damage to this lady's car right there. That's rough as she leaves the collision repair center. Any of you guys, if you've not seen it, go check out Utah Defender's work. He has put in a lot of work on the Chase Allen case up in northern Utah. He's pointed out a lot of things that bring to mind questions as to the legitimacy and or the cover-up of the murder of Chase Allen. So please go check out Utah Defender's page there. Give him a sub. If one of you mods could possibly throw his link in the channel, or if you can, Utah Defender. I'm pretty sure you're a mod too. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, good. He does a lot of good work. And he knows some things about the paperwork end that I don't. That's why I need to get with him. For any of you that give two turds, one of the reasons I was quiet for a while there is because I was seriously stressing 2 cases of assault that I had pending in American court. I took that case before a jury of my peers, and in Utah, unless it's a capital offense, you only get 6 jurors, so there was 6 of them. Hey guys, so check out that Chain Bangers Disc Golf Club right down there. If one of you guys could throw that Chain Bangers Disc Golf Club, throw that link in the chat for me. Them guys are awesome. Them guys, that's an up-and-coming Frisbee golf league there. They're PDGA certified. Thank you, Talk to us. So PDGA is Professional Disc Golf Association. You guys are going to see more and more disc golf on ESPN and stuff like that. That particular club is up and coming. They've got a lot of good sponsors going on. That I would recommend all of you go follow that particular page. And if you're interested in Frisbee golf, like, them guys can teach you some things. Chain Bangers Disc Golf Club, I'm serious. Go give them a like, sub their page, tell them Standing Tall sent you. Oh, wow. Okay, so I thought I was all caught up with your vids, but I did not see that. So I will definitely go check that out, Utah Defender. Yeah, folks, that make sure you sub to that. It's just Chain Bangers Disc Golf Club. The one that says Jabel's Chain Banger Disc Golf Club, I believe that is that guy's personal disc, or his personal page. He's one of them guys that are pro and is slowly climbing his way up to that leaderboard. Hopefully we'll see him up at the top on ESPN one of these days. Harrison Chen murdered Chase Allen. And make no mistake about that, folks. Any way you look at that, whether you support the blue and that thin blue line and the things that it represents, or whether you're against them, it doesn't matter. Anytime a police officer kills a person in America, that is murder. In America, you are innocent until you're proven guilty in a jury of your peers. You know, that's not just one person, that's multiple people. You know, that prosecuting attorney had to convince 6 different people, everyday citizens, that I was guilty of assaulting them people. You know, prosecution wasn't able to do that. Now, mind you, prosecution couldn't do that because I was on my own private property, and you don't get to go on a person's private property in multitudes, attack that person, and think you're going to press that person with assault charges. Just doesn't work that way. In America, we do understand some old laws. Castle defense goes back before the Magna Carta. You know, the castle defense is recognized even in states that don't have stand your ground laws. So, and I do believe Utah has a stand your ground law. What's that? What doesn't work that way? I will. I'll do that, Utah Defender. I'll throw them last 3 bids up in the community page and help spread that with you. Maybe I'll do a voiceover as I watch them or something. I'm not sure. I'll see what we can do. Maybe I can watch over them and do a voiceover and then pull it apart there, Utah Defender. Get some more, get that reach out there, let more people see it. I honestly believe that the way we change these things is, California doesn't have any self-defense like that, no stand your ground, anything. I thought California had mutual combat laws. I will do, Utah Defender. I'll get a hold of him. Yeah, Tapatios, my understanding is that California had mutual combat laws. For any of you who don't understand mutual combat laws, Utah also has a mutual combat law. Let me rephrase that. I'm not sure if that law is exactly Tapatios. That's what I was. So he says mutual combat, but they will still put you in jail. So that's what I was actually just going to say. So in Utah, I have been in many a brawl in which me and the other person told the responding police officers that it was mutual combat, and we never did go to jail then, okay? Now, mind you, that was 30 years ago, or better. 30 years ago, the laws and the way they were handled by police officers they did it differently. They weren't all about beating the shit out of everybody they could just because they're scared. I believe 30 years ago, we had more police officers that weren't cowards. I believe 30 years of post-police officer standard training has put out a few generations of cowards wearing a badge. Do you carry spray, and can we use it against any individual that comes at us physically? Utah Defender, no, I do not carry spray. So I'll probably edit this out later, but I've been involved in the martial arts since I was 8 years old, Utah Defender. There are several schools in this valley that are involved with me and some of my students. So I don't carry pepper spray, but that's based on the training that I've had, and I'm not concerned. In Utah, pepper spray can be used as a means of defense. However, here's the thing about Utah and the way the self-defense laws work. So self-defense in Utah is you can use up to the same amount of force that is being applied to you, but you cannot exceed that force, okay? Now, mind you, this is where you get into a really shaky area, because it's about perception. And how does somebody prove perception, okay? So let me give you the example. Some guy comes up and he gives you a shove and tells you, you know, get the hell off of his property, and you back up, and that guy makes no further aggressive moves towards you. If you pepper spray him, then you're guilty of assault. However, if in the same light, say you're on a public sidewalk like I am now, and some guy comes running out and he starts pushing on me, much like you see in the Cook's Greenhouse video. That guy come up and he grabbed a hold of me, and he gave me a yank like he was going to hurt me, you know what I mean? So the moment he touched me in that manner, you know, that is assault, and you have a right to defend yourself using, you know, an equal amount of force. I thought that guy was trying to take my camera, and I thought he was going to physically hurt me. As a result, he met an elbow to the mouth. Ashamed Canadian. Man, I'm sorry about that. You know, I always hear a lot of good stuff about Canada, but then I hear some stuff that just scares the shit out of me, because, yeah, it seems to me that Canada's more crown-oriented than America is. And everything in America is based on that damn British shit, you know. It's not based off of the laws that they tell us it is, you know, our Constitution. Okay, so Butterballs just asked, he says, quick question. When you were arrested for walking down the street with your daughter, can my daughter also file a separate complaint? He's just curious if there's age limits. Well, the way that's going to happen is I will be filing a complaint on my daughter's behalf, as I am her guardian. And yes, my daughter can file a complaint. You know, it just has, you know, you just have them guardianship things that you throw in there. So when we file that complaint and the following lawsuit, my daughter will be named as one of the people who were a part of that. She was assaulted. You know, they terrified her. They scared her so bad that she ran over and grabbed the phone and picked it up and was recording, because she knew that what they were doing to her father was wrong. Yes, sir, Utah Defender. Hoorah. I understand exactly what you're talking about, sir. And I appreciate your service there. I got a couple of brothers that are airborne rangers. I got one Force Recon. A little bit of history about war and combat in my family. So I appreciate your service there, Utah Defender. Hey, appreciate that, ashamed Canadian. Well, listen, folks, I am going to walk away. I can tell that these officers are not going to do it. I don't think they're calling any backup. They're taking care of their business. They are acting appropriately. I believe they've spoken to everybody on scene with respect. Let me see if I can get that name. So it is L-O-C-K-E. L-O-C-K-E. Lock. And, you know, I feel like I've got that name in another one of my videos that might not have been released. I believe that guy may have given me a ticket. Yeah, none of them folks are happy that I'm here. But none of them have said anything to me. And from what I can tell, they've not even said, you know, anything to the cop about me. So, anyway, I'm going to walk down the road here. Before we shut off, I'll address the chat a little bit more. I'm going to get back on with my day, if you will. I don't think these cops are going to harass these guys in any bad way. What do you guys think? Should I stick around? I'm with you on that, Lynn. Everybody used to love cameras. In the 80s, man, if there was a camera around, there was 15, 20 kids jumping in front of that every chance they got. Yeah, there you go. There you go. That's the way you handle that. Everybody go check out that last link there, that Chain Bangers Disc Golf Club. Give that page a like, or that channel a like. You'll see them guys throwing some frisbee in there. Watch them guys, you'll learn the difference between a hyzer and an anhyzer. And I'm not talking about Bush beer either. So I'm going to travel on down the road here. I am out doing a little bit of urban hiking. We'll see what happens with some folks. I mean, I can stay live for a little bit, but it's been about an hour already. So, hey, look, there goes the beer truck right there. So, we legit, they're done. We're walking away as they're finishing. So you guys stuck out with me the whole time. Appreciate each and every one of you that did too. Oh, that's great. Yes, I have done some sideline filming. I want to get out and do a lot more filming to them guys on that disc golf course. Oh yeah, no problem, Tattoos. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate anybody out there with the camera. Especially if you're out there just, you know, I've seen so many things on YouTube that have nothing to do with, you know, police accountability. I've learned so much from it, you know. So just everybody out there creating content, you know, I've got appreciation for that. I've learned so much. All you cop watchers that are out there, you government accountability experts that you all are in your own right, I appreciate you guys. American Public Recording. CGO. You're going Gorham, huh? Who's that last one just joined us? Hey, hey, West Side, welcome in. We're just out doing a little bit of urban hiking. Started out doing a cop watch at an accident scene. Now I'm going to hike down the road here a little ways. Yes, absolutely. So there are a lot more people in Utah that are picking up cameras. I'm definitely down to be linking up with them when they're around. It's very hard for me. I do have a lot of different things going on. Oops, that's what I wanted. I can't wait till y'all get a chance to meet Supervisor Friday from External Affairs. We got access to him at a moment's notice. Hey. good to see you, West Side. Like I said, I'm just out doing some urban hiking. So it looks like they're doing some yoga in here. It's a karate dojo. It's the dojo. Karate, Harry's martial arts, and yoga shala. And you can see that these curtains here, those two windows, and that's what got my attention. Those normally are open. When I go by here, those are normally open. So they've done something to create a little bit of privacy there. I've never like audited them or anything. Just observation. Anyway, sorry guys. Appreciate that, Tapatios, posting those links. West Side, hey, I would love that. I'd love to hit 10,000. I got real close, got up there 9,000 area, and then it kind of died off. Of course, I've not been posting a lot of videos lately. I'm trying to get out more. This guy in the store is tripping on me. Maybe I'll just hang out for a bit. Can't get away from that to stay high before you leave the area. Oh, I just passed your apartments, huh? Cool. Sorry. Cool. Yeah, they're not sure what to think. Hey, thanks for sharing Utah Defender's channel. Check out the work he's done on the Chase Allen case. Him and Utah Cop Watch both have done quite a bit of work up there. Northern Utah, that's a long ways from my base of operations in Utah. I don't get much further north than Orland most times. Oh, look at that. Look at that, guys. I am waiting for a light at this point. Okay, that's mine. Let's go. Sorry, I'll address that once I'm across the road and read. Oh, don't run me over, folks. All right, sorry. I appreciate that. All right, chain bangers, be safe out there. Appreciate you. I too respect them firefighters. Yeah, them guys do a lot. So in the area where I'm from, firefighters are not paid at all. Everything's volunteer, so I got nothing but mad love and respect for the firefighters that I'm mostly familiar with. Them guys don't get paid. And they bust their ass all the time. You know, the oath that they swear is quite a bit different than the oath that a police officer swears. A firefighter swears to protect life and property. Life coming first. Okay? That's what a firefighter swears. That's their oath, to protect life and property. You know? To put their life between danger and the rest of society. You know? And I do mean society, not citizenry. It has nothing to do with your citizenship or your skin color. It has to do with the fact that we're all people living on this planet together. You know, so that oath is to protect life and property. Kind of feeling like that might be a good place to end this. Hey, music, I appreciate you. I appreciate you coming in and what have you. Yeah, I'm always up for meeting. Most often I have things with me, stickers and stuff that I could give away to, you know, subscribers that I meet. Today I don't have anything with me. Although I'm out here urban hiking, I am oh yeah, for real. I've had a lot of the trolls accuse me of always hiding my face and stuff. Anyway. To each and every one of you who's come in today, I just want to say thank you. I do appreciate you. You know. That's me creating. Oh, yeah. Well, see, the thing is they all, and you're right, that is all it is it's about creating privacy. You know, if somebody really wants to know who I am, it's not that hard to find out. You know, I've said it all in my videos at some point, you know, it's all out there. You know, these police, all of them know who I am, even if they don't know me by name. You know, I'm known in this area, and I'm not worried about it. I guess that's what I'm getting at is I don't give a shit if somebody sees my face. I'm the prettiest guy you ever gonna meet. No, for real though, guys. I just want to say thanks. I appreciate everyone coming in. Until next time, remember, pick up a camera, film the police, FTP, film the police every chance you get. Till next time, y'all come back now, you hear?